Damn, son, where'd you find this? Let's go.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Niner Sickness with the Niner Sickness Report. What's going on? Flexing the muscles? Oh, yeah. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. It is Thursday afternoon. Welcome, Javier. What's up, my brother from another mother? How you doing, sir? Lucky. What's up, brother? Matthew Navarro in the house. What's up, brother? What's up, Jerry in the house? How you doing, brother? Josh Blackwood. What's up, bro? Flex them big guns. That's right, baby. 22 pythons. David Williams, what's up, brother? How you doing? Bang, bang, Niner gang. We're going to talk to Demeco Ryans. We're going to talk defensively today. We're going to have some fun. We're not going to be long, but we will have fun, and we will definitely enjoy each other's company. Most definitely. Make sure to follow me on Twitter at NinerSickness49 and show your boy some love and support. I would appreciate that. Follow me on Instagram at Niner Sickness. And again, show me your love and support. I appreciate that as well. Thank you. And if you're not already following me on YouTube, follow me on YouTube at Niner Sickness. And if you are watching me on YouTube right now, make sure you smash that like button. Smash that like button and continue to support your brother from another mother. You guys been hearing about Trey Lance. Rumors has it he's not as accurate. Is that true? Well, Javier, truth be told, we knew this. A lot of us knew this. If you watch him play for the Bison, if you watched him in his college career, a lot of the things that he kind of lacked in was his accuracy. But remember, accuracy can be taught. And what people need to realize too is he didn't play in that many games. He only had one good year, which is 2019. And then in 2020, he only played one game. No fault of his own. It was due to COVID. So he only played one game. So I expect Kyle Shanahan to begin to work with his mechanics. Now, he played the whole 2019 season and threw no interceptions. So keep in mind, for not being as accurate as people thought he would be, he threw no interceptions. So he doesn't put the ball in harm's way. In other words, when he misses a receiver, he misses him, but he doesn't put the ball in harm's way. And that's a positive thing. So we're going to have to monitor it. This is why it's great to start Jimmy G. This is why it's great to start with Jimmy G and then continue to teach, continue to build the confidence, the accuracy in Trey Lance. And then when Trey Lance is ready, I'm pretty sure Kyle Shanahan will go ahead and promote him to starting quarterback. There's no need to rush him. There's no need to bring him in right away. Let's build the confidence, the accuracy, the footwork, the mechanics, everything that Trey Lance needs to learn, and build that confidence so that when he comes in and takes this first pass in the NFL, there will be no looking back. No looking back. Let me read some of the comments. What's up, Lucky? I have a question. All right. I may have an answer. Shoot me the question, Lucky. Kenny Davis, what's up? Yo, what's up, brother? How you doing? I got my last name tattooed on me. Oh, okay. Blackwood. Got you. Yeah, I got mine as well. A long. My tattoo's probably older than you, Josh. But yeah. What's up, Papi Pablo Triple X? What's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome. Corey Davis in the house. What's up, Corey? Always a pleasure on seeing you on my show, brother. Eduardo Martinez. What's up, Eduardo? Welcome to the Niner Sickness Report. Well, he's a little bit more accurate. Yeah, you got a very solid point there. Good to hear, Kenny. Good to hear. 49er Ultimate Report. What's up, brother? How you doing? Welcome. Niner Sickness, what's up? Just found your channel just a few moments ago from my boy Jay in the Bay. Yeah, man. You know what? I didn't know that Jay in the Bay had his own channel, honestly. So my apologies to him. I never promoted his channel because I didn't know he had one. And I don't know what I was doing. I was looking on YouTube. I was doing something. And I found that my boy Jay in the Bay has his own channel. And I watched it for the first time today. So I encourage all my viewers, listen, every podcaster or creator, content creator, it's all about supporting one another. It's not about who's better. It's all about supporting one another. We all have the same passion. We all have the same love for the San Francisco 49ers. And it's all about supporting our brothers and sisters in the red and gold. So please, if you haven't subscribed to my boy, Jay in the Bay, look him up on YouTube. Great content. And Niner Ultimate Report, I don't know if you have a podcast, but if you do, let me know about it, bro, and I'll promote it as well. Again, I'm a firm believer that a creator should always support one another, especially the faithful. And so, but welcome to my channel. I'm with Beto. Let him sit and let him learn as much as he can. I you know what? That's the best thing for, honestly, that's the best thing for Trey Lance. I understand he's a third overall pick. I understand he's a high pick. I understand that normally when you draft a quarterback that high, you're going to start the quarterback right away. But we are an exception to the rule. The 49ers. Why do I say this? Wow, I'm glad you asked. Teams like the Jets, the Jaguars, they are a mess. They are rebuilding from the floor up. They have no choice but to start their rookie quarterback as they build their team. The 49ers, on the other hand, they have a Super Bowl roster. They were in the Super Bowl just 2 years ago, 2 seasons ago. They have a Super Bowl roster offensively and defensively, head coaching. The reason why we were at 12 because of all the injuries that occurred to our team. We should have been picking in the lower 20s, late 20s. And being that we had all these injuries occur, it put us at the 12th spot. Then we were able to generate a trade with the Miami Dolphins to move from 12 to 3. So coming to the Niners is not like going to the Jets or to the Jaguars. Trey is coming to a Super Bowl ready team. You have Jimmy Garoppolo. Another thing that the Jets don't have and the Jaguars don't have, they don't have the luxury of having a quarterback like Jimmy G. Now, Jimmy G is Jimmy G. Jimmy G is always hurt, and Jimmy G is inconsistent when it comes to his health. I understand. But we can all agree on this. When Jimmy G is healthy, he wins games. He wins games. So we have the luxury of having someone like Jimmy G lead our squad while we are able to bring up Mr. Trey Lance. We are able to groom him. We are able to sit Trey Lance emotionally, physically, prepare him to be ready to go. We have the luxury of starting Jimmy G. I understand a lot of us, we want the new toy. We are excited. We know how Jimmy G operates. We've seen the good and the bad. We're familiar with Jimmy Garoppolo. And we are not familiar with Trey Lance. So it is human nature to want the unknown. We will get the opportunity to see Trey Lance in preseason. And we'll eventually be able to see Trey Lance play in the future of this 49er organization. Temper your expectations. Relax, chill, support Jimmy Garoppolo. Believe in Jimmy Garoppolo, because the more successful Jimmy Garoppolo is, the more successful our 49ers will be. The more games we win, the better for us. It's all a win-win situation. The more Jimmy plays better, the less pressure is on Trey Lance. The more games that Jimmy wins, the value for Jimmy the following year goes up. Now we are able to trade Jimmy G in the offseason of the 22 season and get a high pick trade because Jimmy just elevated his trade value. So, there's a win-win here. And this is why we want to support and we want to hope that Jimmy can play. The more Jimmy plays, the better he plays, the more that we allow Trey Lance to learn, the less pressure we put on him. The value of Jimmy Garoppolo goes up. Explain to me how that doesn't work or benefit your San Francisco 49ers. What's up, Kathy Sanchez? How are you doing? Welcome. I've been following you since last year, NFL draft, and Jay in the Bay, I was his third subscribed. Oh, right on, John. Right on, brother. Thank you for your faithfulness, brother. I appreciate you. I really do, man. I don't know if I showed you my jersey. I got Roger Craig, Rathman, Frank Gore, and, of course, George Kittle. Right here I have 54, which is Fred Warner. 52, which is Mr. Patrick Willis. And if I show you the back, hold on, guys. Give me a second. Let me show you. I don't know if you guys were able to see that. I have Steve Young, Joe Montana, Jerry Rice, and Ronnie Lott on this jersey that I made, custom made. Why are they all sudden saying he's inaccurate when all I've been hearing how good people are going to talk, Matthew. Talking heads are going to talk. Talking heads are going to say what's on their mind. These are the same talking heads that said, we're going to take who? Mac Jones, right? These are the talking heads that said we're going to take Mac Jones. So listen, in Kyle Shanahan, we trust. We trust Kyle Shanahan. I believe in what he's capable of doing with Trey Lance. Trey Lance is 21. He's just turned 21. He doesn't have that much experience. And a lot of people may think, well, that's not good. But in a way it is, because sometimes when you are programmed the wrong way, it is harder to deprogram you than it is to teach. It is harder to get rid of the bad habits before you teach you the new habits. Trey Lance, because he hasn't played for that long, hasn't really accumulated those bad habits. So now Kyle Shanahan is able to come in, work with Trey, and teach him the proper techniques and habits that he needs to be successful in the NFL. And so those are the things that we need to keep in mind with Trey Lance. Coach said that Lance struggled in the 7-on-7s, but did much better 11-on-11s. And with that added his ability to scramble, he should be a lot better. Now, I don't know if you guys are Grant Cohn. You guys watch Grant Cohn or not. He's all right. Sometimes he can kind of be a niddle, but I like Grant Cohn. He talks, he speaks his conviction. And one of the things that he said was that when he used to cover Alex Smith and Kaepernick, because Kaepernick is such a mobile quarterback that the practices made Alex Smith look better than Kaepernick. But we all saw that in the real game, when the real fire and ammunition is being thrown at you, Kaepernick was better. I got a feeling that the same thing is going to happen with Jimmy G and Trey Lance. Trey Lance is a mobile quarterback. He's able to move. He's athletic. He improvises. So you don't get that opportunity that much in practice. So in my opinion, you're always going to hear reports that Jimmy is better in practice. I want to see Trey Lance in live action. That's when you're truly going to get a fair evaluation of Trey. What's up, CJ? Ruthless Sports. That's my brother from another mother. Listen, guys, this guy is another content creator, another faithful 49er. I want you guys, if you guys are not following him already on YouTube, please follow him on YouTube. Great content. He just brought in John, a couple of people that I know, and I can't think of their names. How well do I really know them, right? All right, Niner Sickness, putting yourself on the spot. But anyway, he brought a couple of guests on his show. Very good show, man. So show your boy CJ Ruthless some love, and go and support his podcast on YouTube. What's up, Don Dotson? How you doing, girl? Good to see you. Tell Ariel and Jayla that I said hello. The Uncle Niner Sickness says hola. I like it, bro. Thank you. I gotta, and I'm getting yours. I just got a shipment of new jerseys, John. Orders that I get from customers. Customers orders jerseys from me. I sell jerseys, by the way. I do custom jerseys, as you can tell. So if you want a jersey, hit me up. And you can send me an email at ninersickness@yahoo.com. So the point I'm making to John is, John was a winner of a free jersey that I gave away. And I haven't had the chance to mail it to him, but I got a new shipment of the jerseys, and I'm going to be mailing them out to my customers. While I'm doing that, John, yours will be going out as well. Thank you, Lucky. Thank you, bro. Arturo Ortega, welcome, brother. How you doing? Good to see you. Thank you. I appreciate that. I also got my Trey Lance jersey as well. I have that in the closet. I received it today, so gotta sport it right away. Thank you, Josh. Appreciate it. Hey, how you doing, Buffington? Christy, he needs time. If we're talking about Trey Lance, he does. Listen, and I'll say this over, and I'm going to get over to the defense, because that's the whole point of this show. We spoke offense yesterday. So we're going to talk about defense and Demeco Ryans. But I'm going to say this lastly about Trey. Trey is young. Trey is gifted. Trey is talented. Trey will get his opportunity. And when he does, I believe he will not disappoint the Niner faithful. Give him time to learn. Give him the opportunity to go through his mistakes. He's going to go through every rookie goes through their mistakes. He's going to make his errors. Don't judge him based on early on. Everybody goes, I don't know about you, but when you started your job and they trained you, I'm pretty sure you did not take off. And if you started, and if you did, you are unique. Everybody has to find their niche. Everybody has to find what works for them. Once they find their niche, once they find what's comfortable for them, then they begin to pick up steam and they begin to go forward and do what they do best. Allow Trey Lance to pick up his niche and find out what he likes to do and what he doesn't like to do in this offense. Let him learn his mechanics. Let him learn everything he needs to learn. Let's be patient with him. Let's have Jimmy be successful and continue to win for us games. And then eventually when we do call on Trey Lance's number, we never have to look back. And we can definitely go forward. Sure you didn't, bro. Sure you didn't. No, just kidding. I didn't even read that. Because I know who you are, CJ, because I know you're my boy. Even if I did look at it, I probably didn't even look at it as that. I probably looked at it as Niner sickness. So I know your character, brother. I know your character. you're a hell of a dude, man. So I'm not even tripping, brother. That's why I laughed. You suck. You're probably being honest. I do probably suck. But I love what I do, man. I do. I love what I do. I love talking 49ers, man. And that's all. Oh, that's funny. Thank you, Navarro. Appreciate that. Let's see here. My name is John J. And I create daily news, content, all the things. Wow, okay. I got to follow you. I didn't know that. Are you normally on YouTube? And are you under Niners Ultimate Report? Obviously, if that's what pops up, right? I'm going to look for you. I'm going to look for you and I'm going to start following and subscribe to your channel, brother. I'm looking forward to see your content. Again, I'm a firm believer that we are all content creators. Those that are, we all have the same passion. We all love the 49ers. We all bring our own flavor to the community of the 49ers fan base. CJ brings his flavor. John Jay brings his. Jay in the Bay brings his own. Grant, everybody brings in their flavor. Me, Niner Sickness, brings in mine. This is what is so awesome to be part of so many content that, I mean, when you go to an all-you-can-eat buffet, and yes, I use food as a reference. I'm a big guy. You don't want to go and eat the same thing over and over again, right? You want to be able to have a selection of what you want to eat. Although we all talk about the 49ers, we all bring our own flavor on how we talk about our Niners. So the more you are connected with more content and creators on YouTube or Facebook, the more flavor you're going to get about your Niners. So I am an encourager. I love one of the shows that I love to watch a lot is Nothing But Niners. Nothing But Niners is a show that I watch a lot. Those guys are awesome. Wayne Breezy, Mike, and the rest of the guys, man, they are amazing. I love their content, and I'm all about everybody taking a piece of the pie, man. And if you are not a creator and you always wanted to come on here and do your thing, I encourage you, man, start your YouTube channel. Start your YouTube channel or start your Facebook channel and begin to do your thing. I encourage it. You might be like, nobody wants to hear me. Hey, listen. Let your passion drive you. Let your passion drive you. There are going to be those that disrespect you and make their little comments. Don't listen to that. But there's going to be a lot of people that support you because they share the same common theme. The 49ers, man. I get a lot of support on here. And I know that I'm not that good in content representation. See, I just messed up on that word. But it doesn't matter. I love what I do. I love talking to you guys. I love coming on here and talking 49ers. And whether I get 20 viewers, 1 viewer, 2 viewers, it doesn't matter. I'm doing what I love to do, and I'm spending time with my family. And you guys are my 49er family, and that's what's important to me. So I want to encourage you to create your content if that's something you always wanted to do. Do not let fear, do not let the idea that people are going to make fun of you waver your desire. I'm a big guy. I don't care. If people want to listen to me, great. If they don't, it's all good. I'm going to do what I like to do because I love doing it. So I want to encourage you, if you ever thought about doing your own content with the 49ers, because you have a lot to talk about your Niners, I encourage you to do so, man. I really do. Step out on faith and do it and have fun and enjoy yourself. And people are going to criticize you. People are going to make, you got those keyboard warriors, block them from your stream. Let them be gone. And those that encourage you, enjoy. That's just my belief, man. Don't let nobody rob you of what you want to do. What's up, Mr. Lopez, representing from Puerto Rico in the house? What's up, Puerto Rico represented? I love it. There's my boy, Jay in the Bay. Hey, Jay, I just mentioned this earlier. I didn't know this, but I didn't know you had content. I didn't know you had a YouTube channel. I honestly didn't. And if you mentioned it to me before, it might have slipped my mind. Honestly, I was going through YouTube. I don't know what I was doing, but I found your channel and I subscribed. And today was the first time I listened to it, and I loved it, brother. And I watched a couple of your videos. I love it how when you bring somebody on the screen, you go, "What's up?" I don't know how you do it, but I love it. Anyway, I let my people know that those that watch me to support you and your content. You, CJ, and my brother, Niner Ultimate Report. Check out their content. It's all about supporting one another. We are a community, a brotherhood that supports each other, and we have a common goal. The red and gold, right? We love the red and gold. So we are family, man. So it's always about supporting one another. So if you want some great content, check out these three gentlemen. They give you awesome. Yeah, I know. I've been working on my internet. Who said this? Where'd he go? Yeah. Hopefully I'm okay now. Hopefully I'm okay. I am streaming on 5 channels right now. I am streaming on 5 channels at the same time. So I might have to cut down on my channel and upgrade my internet service because I'm pushing 5 channels right now. But thank you for bringing that up to me. Let's see. I want to make sure I don't miss none of your guys' comments. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Okay. Yeah. Am I good now? Am I good? I should be good now, right? I should be up and running again. I apologize. Like I said, I am on 5 channels right now at the same time. So I'm going to have to either bring that down or upgrade my internet. So I apologize for a little bit of inconvenience here and there. You're 100% right, Niner Sickness. It is about passion. Keep up the great work. So happy to find your channel. Thank you, sir, Jay. And Jay, I'm looking forward to going to your channel and supporting it as well. And so anyway, let's talk a little bit of defense. And then I'm going to call it a day. I don't want to be on here too long. But let's talk Demeco Ryans and his first year as defensive coordinator. This guy is passionate. If he coaches the way he played football, the fire that he brings is amazing. Everything I've heard, every report, every interview that I've heard of Fred Warner, he speaks highly of Demeco Ryans. So I am looking forward of Demeco Ryan. I don't expect Demeco Ryan to be as good as Robert Saleh was in 2020. Why? Because he is inexperienced. But I do expect Demeco Ryans to get better as the season goes on. I want to see if he's able to make game adjustments during the game and not just halftime adjustments. That's one of the things that I kind of didn't like about Robert Saleh. So let's see what Demeco Ryan does in that. And Demeco Ryan's, I mean, listen, he's coming in his first year. He has Nick Bosa coming back healthy. Javon Kinlaw coming back for the second year. We have DJ. We have Eric Armstead. We have Samson Ikebom, which we picked up in the offseason from the Rams. We have Fred Warner, Greenlaw, and we have our secondary. We have Tart, Jimmy Ward. We brought back Verrett, and we got Emmanuel Mosley. And then we picked up 2 corners and 1 safety. with the type of talent in our defense, Demeco Ryan is going to utilize that talent, and he's going to execute the best play calling for that. Now, what I'm looking forward and seeing is the game planning. What kind of game planning is Demeco Ryan going to do based on the offense that he's going to play? One of the things that I loved about Robert Saleh was his game planning. He game planned very, very well. The knock on Saleh, in my opinion, was the in-game adjustments. He wasn't good at making adjustments right away. So I want to see what Demeco Ryan's game plan, how he prepares, how we start against an offense, and I also want to see the adjustments that he's going to make based on what the offense is showing. That's what I'm looking and keying on. That's what I want to see from Demeco Ryans. I want to see his game plan, his execution, and his game adjustments. That's going to be interesting to watch. And that's what I'm looking forward to seeing from Demeco. And I think with Demeco, with the defensive line that we have, if we stay healthy, and another thing that's going to help Demeco Ryans as well is that now we have an offense with that offensive line, the running game, the air attack, whether it's Jimmy or Trey, that is able to accumulate points, put points on the board. That within itself takes the pressure off a defense. So having a better offense this year will take the pressure off Demeco Ryans' defense, in my opinion. So Demeco Ryan is in a perfect situation to start his first year as a coordinator. And I look forward on seeing him and what he does. I like him as a player. I liked him as a linebacker coach. And I'm going to love him as a defensive coordinator. Robert Saleh, when he first started with us in 2017, it took him a while to kind of get things going. But you need to understand, when he took over a bad defense. Demeco Ryans is taking over a good defense. And this is why Demeco Ryans will be in a better situation than Robert Saleh was in 2017. He don't have to reinvent the wheel. He just got to drive the Ferrari across the coast. So I'm excited to see what he does, man. Thank you, Kathy. Thank you for your support. Love you, Kathy. You and your son, Lucky, are amazing. You guys are wonderful people. Everybody that watches here are wonderful. Everyone put the Niner Sickness and Jay in the Bay comments. What's going on? Be strong point on the D defense. Thank you, David. He could. So that's what I'm looking for. Aloha from Hawaii. What's up, Sonny? How you doing, brother? Welcome to the Niner Sickness Report. Whose birthday? I want to wish somebody happy birthday. Anyway, that's what I'm looking forward on the defense. I'm looking forward on seeing the game preparation and the game adjustments when it has to do with Demeco Ryans. How is Demeco Ryans going to prepare, and how is he going to adjust going forward? It's going to be exciting, guys. It's going to be fun. I want to see Javon Kinlaw, what he does in his second year. I want to see how much he has grown from year 1 to year 2. I want to see, and I want to pray that Jason Verrett stays healthy. That's going to be a key. really, really, in my humble opinion, the key is, can we stay healthy in our secondary? We have enough rotational players in the front of our D-line than we do in our secondary. Now, I don't want nothing to happen to Nick Bosa, nothing to happen to Eric. I don't want no injuries. The injury that took place to Jeff Wilson Jr., that severe of an injury, I want it to be the first and last that the Niners talk about all year. I can deal with the bump and bruises. I don't want to deal with these season-ending 5 months, 8 months type of injuries. But we got to pray and hope that our secondary stays healthy, because things can turn bad quickly if we lose depth in our secondary. Jason Verrett had a great year. It was amazing. And it's funny, but amazing that a person that gets hurt every year, the year that there was so much injuries to the Niners, he was the healthiest on the squad. Let's pray that Jason Verrett stays healthy for the whole season of 2021. We're going to need him to be in his A game if we're going to be competitive, especially against Russell Wilson, against Matthew Stafford twice a year, against Nittleman, Kyle Murray. We're going to need a secondary to do well and stay healthy. So let's keep that and hope that that stays healthy. I am very interested to see this kid, Samson Ikobam, the free agent that we picked up from the Rams. I think this kid is special. I love his speed. He's kind of raw, but he under Chris Kasarik. I like the idea of what Chris Kasarik can do with Ikobam. If he's able to generate speed and get around that tackle and put pressure on the quarterback and move the quarterback towards Nick Bosa, this is what we need to generate. We need to generate speed on both sides so that we can allow Javon Kinlaw and DJ or Eric Armstead to eat in the middle. So I pray that this kid plans out. I think he will. I think he's going to be great. Only time will tell. But I am hopeful under the tutorage of Chris Kasarik that he will definitely be a player to keep your eyes on going forward in 2021. That's right. Bosa and Sosa. Coming at you. Bosa and Sosa. With Javon and Eric Armstead in the middle. It's going to be fun to watch. Yes, I do. I do NBA, baseball, college football, NFL, and hockey. So, yes, sir. So that's our defense, guys. I'm excited to see what the Niners are going to be this year. I'm super stoked. I'm fired up, man. I cannot wait to see the Niners in action. Offensively, defensively, all the acquisitions that we made in the offseason, able to retain a lot of our players. 2021 is going to be fun to watch. Most definitely. Cannot wait to see what this season has in store for your San Francisco 49ers. Cannot wait. What's up, brother? How you doing? Long time no see. Welcome back. Welcome back. Thank you. Thank you, brother. I appreciate it. Oops. Can't wait to be very competitive. We're definitely going to be competitive, CJ. We are definitely going to be competitive for sure. Injury has been our downfall. It has. The greatest enemy that we have, the greatest competitor against us that we have is our injury bug. If we can defeat the injury bug, the rest looks bright. That's our worst enemy. In my opinion, our worst enemy is the injury bug. What's up, Jose Avila? What is my expectations? It is kind of too early to tell, Jose. I want to see the first game, kind of get a feel of what the Niners are going to do. But if I had to give you a prediction, and that's what it is a prediction. Oh my goodness. I would say I'm trying to look at the Josh is 5-12. 5-12 is about right. 13-4. So, but 12-5, it's pretty. It's about right. 12-5, 13-4. But more realistic, the 12-5. I think that one of the games that we lose is going to be a game that we lost to Atlanta in 2019, where we were playing all these good tight games and we were doing good, and we had a letdown. I think every year there's a letdown. So 12-5 is pretty realistic. Jose says 10-7. I hope not 10-7. That's because you got to remember the NFC West is going to be a fight. It's going to be a fight in the NFC West. And you want to be able to have home field advantage. You want to be able to have that bye. And remember, there's only the first get a bye. Second team does not get a bye anymore. So even though 10-7 is a possibility, I still would like to go 12-5 and try to get the opportunity to be in the race for that top spot. What's up, Rob? How you doing, brother? Who's your conditioning coach or something? We need somebody else because of all the injuries we had. Well, this is the thing, Rob. 2020 was a fluke. It was. I don't expect to have another 2020 type of injury. Okay. You got to remember, the same strength and conditioning coaches that were in 2019 were in 2020. We had a couple of players hurt here and there, but ultimately we had all our players in 2019. To me personally, Rob, I don't think it's the strength and conditioning. I believe it's more of a rare black cloud that came upon us in 2020. Talk about bad luck. I don't expect 2021 to be similar to 2020. I don't expect to have the same amount of injuries. But then it just can't happen. Lightning doesn't always strike twice in the same spot. It does, but not always. So hopefully it doesn't strike twice on us this year. Tanisha, what's up, Tanisha? Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome. Does anybody play fantasy football? Just curious. Never played it myself. I do. I play fantasy football. Not only do I play fantasy football, but I organize a league, a couple of leagues. And I give the winners, you pitch in money, of course, and then I put it together. And at the end of the year, the winner gets a jersey. So it's like $5 per person. And at the end of the year, if you're the winner, you get a jersey. So I put the money into that jersey. When I officiate the fantasy football, I don't do it to make money. I do it for the fun of those playing. So I do fantasy football. I do run fantasy football. I use Yahoo. I love Yahoo for fantasy football. So if you're interested in playing, let me know. I also do a free one, Tanisha. So if you want to start off in the free one, let me know. I will take care of you with that. Well, you got to remember too, we changed prior to the 2020. In 2017, we changed strength and conditioning. Or in 18. Okay, in 18, we changed strength and conditioning coaches. Remember, we fired all of them, and then we brought in the ones we have now. And then in 2020, our players got hurt. Two different staff in the strength and conditioning room, but the same outcome in 2020. So to me personally, really, it's just bad luck. And I don't expect bad luck to hit us twice in a row. I expect us to have a better year when it comes to injuries, in my personal opinion. I play fantasy football it's fun. It is. It's fun. To me also, the reason why I like to collect money and then either give away a jersey or put all the money in the pot and then the winner gets the whole pot. Because when you do that, people are motivated to play. What I mean by that is a lot of times we have buys, right? Teams have buys. A lot of times when you're not money motivated and you're playing for free, sometimes you forget to take out the player that is on a buy. You leave them on there, and then you're playing against your opponent. And now it's a handicap match because 3 of your players are on the roster, but they're not playing because they're on a bye. And because it's free, you're not making no effort to change your players. When you put in money, whether it's for a jersey or to win the pot, the response is a little better. People tend to change their roster based on changes by buys more because they want to win. And that's why I think playing for money or playing for something is much funner than playing for free, in my opinion. Oh, right on, CJ. Well, that's the thing. We fired the ones in 2018. We had a good year with these guys in 2019. Then we had a bad year in 20. So we fired them again. So what happens in 2022? We have another bad year. Do we? It's I don't know. I think we give them a chance. I don't think that this injury bug will be something continuously. I hope not. Let's see what happens in 2021. Maybe after this offseason, after this season, next year's offseason, we'll have more to talk about when it comes to them. And you may be right, Jose, and I may be wrong. Or it could be the vice versa. We need to beat the Colts, get over the hump. Last time we beat them was in 1998 when Manning was a rookie. Is that true? Well, you know what? That came out wrong. My apologies. By me saying is that true, it's like I'm assuming you're lying. What I meant to say is, damn, really? The last time we beat them? And wow, I didn't know that. That's a long time ago. Are you sure? Interesting stats there, my friend. CJ. CJ. Oh, I'm just screwing things up, ain't I? Welcome to Real Live Podcast. No editing. Wow. Interesting. Anyway, I've been here for about an hour, way too long. I'm going to, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to relax. I'm going to spend a little evening with my wife and the family. You guys are amazing. You guys have a wonderful day. Thank you for watching the Niner Sickness Report. Thank you for spending time with your brother from another mother. I am your boy Niner Sickness, and this is the Niner Sickness Report. Until next time, peace, God bless, be safe, and always root for the red and gold. Peace.